I think in the beginning it's a hard sell because there's other options. There's Buffalo, there's Syracuse, there's Albany, there's Westchester County. I mean, it's not like, there's not other choices. But we're the ones that are smack right dab in the middle of the state. We're the ones that got the experience. Utica Post, Greg Gaeta, when they ran the tournament here, they did a great job. I mean, they established a level of comfort for the venue, if nothing else. On the other side is, again, you look at the facility and the condition that it's in. I don't think it was a hard choice. I just think it was a choice that once it was made, I think they're happy they made it. And the proof of that is giving it to us through 2020. If we didn't have the community behind us, this would not happen. We would have one more year to this contract and it would move on someplace else. One other thing too is we got some great sponsors. There's absolutely no question about it. And when you walk around this place right now, they not only support us financially, but they support us manpower-wise. They play such an important role. It also gives our state officials an opportunity to shake hands with them and meet them and see who they are. It's just a great venue and it's a great community to have something like this. This is a good time for us as a community, and we feel like this is a very big part of enhancing that. So from a committee standpoint, we're excited because it was what we really kind of were hoping to happen. Now, getting it through 2020, there's a lot of components to that too, to make it work. The committee part of it, we think we got it down pat. There's always improvements to be made. We think that this is the best place to hold this. And these guys here at Moraine Field do a phenomenal job getting this field ready and in condition for a game.
It took the work of a very strong committee and a very strong committee leader. We have Mike Michonne as our tournament director. Mike Michonne is well known in this area as a commander of Adrian Post and has always put out quality baseball teams and has been devoted and dedicated to the Adrian Post and the American Legion baseball. Mike personally assembled his committee, and he came to me because he knew that I was in professional ball and could contribute to this. And each individual person that he did go to has contributed in their own expertise in several ways. The state committee saw the quality of our work here, our efforts here that we did, and realized that they had something going here. Besides the fact that Utica is centrally located, which is such an asset for us in so many ways. We are in the center of New York State. And because this is a state tournament, it's almost a natural that we can have it here just by location. But the thing is, you have to have strong sponsorship and you have to have other things that contribute to bringing a tournament to this area, a tournament of this caliber.
We recognize how important it is to keep the community going. And there's no better way than when the community asks for our help, which we're a major contributor to a lot of organizations, we step up as we recognize not only are they customers and friends, but these are the people that help us succeed. So we'd like to give back and help those organizations. And sometimes they're organizations that are near and dear to our heart that we have experiences with, Heart Association or UCP or hospice, and we've all experienced that in our families. So. Well, the Carbone organization got involved with American Legion Baseball is because it's another way to watch the youth thrive at their strength. So we like to support that. Also being approached by Mike Michonne and Tony Camardo, we felt it was a tremendous uphill battle that they fought to get the state championship to come to Utica. And, being a contributor of Utica, we want to support everybody that pulls for this area and back them up. So, we definitely did the best we could, and they were very good to us as well. And I encourage everybody to be involved. It's a way to watch the youth in this state all come together and compete, and I went to a few of the games, and the talent there is tremendous, and it's a great experience.
It's been overwhelming in favor of the event and the way the event is held. And one thing I think is important for us is the response from the coaches. The coaches really like it here. They look forward to coming here. This community has more to say about whether it's this community that hosts it than this committee has to say that this community would host it. If the community doesn't stand behind this, it ends up being a simple numbers game. I think we've proven ourselves, and I think the community has proven itself, but the community can't just rest on our laurels all the way around. I know it sounds crazy, but it's a fact.
Legion Baseball has been very strong in the Utica market for a long time. Excellent baseball. Now to have this in Utica, New York for the next 6 years, it's bringing great baseball into a great city, which means obviously people are coming throughout the state to come into here. Instead of a day trip, It could be 3 or 4 days here, and then hopefully they'll come back. And the wonderful thing about this, it's not just for this year, it's continuation. So what we're looking to do is to build on this consistently for the next 6 years and maybe build off of that. And some of these people that are coming into this area, you never know. That may be a CEO from some company that looks at what's happening in this our great city and they say, you know what, I think I'm going to put a satellite in here. I like the people, it's a warm community, and there's your economic boost that we have. I mean, the people sell our city, our facilities sell our city, our great foods is something that we're renowned for. It's an exciting time to have American Legion here for 6 years.
In this community, as we've always been supportive of great events like this. I think we as a committee, we welcome anyone that wants to come in, sit on a committee and help, be part of it, make it better than we think it already is. When it's all said and done, it's truly a quality of life issue in the community, and I think everybody wants to be a part of that in some way, shape, or form. We will never turn down help, advice, anything that will improve it. You know, we want to improve it all the time.